Yes, good evening, Melrosians the world over. I'm Tom Catalini.
I'm Jen LeClaire.
I'm Tom Shampoo.
I'm Sam Hammer.
And I'm Linda Apple.
And this is Let's Talk Melrose. Melrose, a show where Melrosians talk to Melrosians about Melrose, and there's so much to talk about as we get into the holiday season.
There is a lot going on. A lot going on in Melrose, a lot going on with everybody's families, and it's a great season. I think it's a terrific time.
So, Tom, I see you have your tree there. Where'd you get that beautiful tree?
We got this tree, funnily enough, Tom, great question. We got this tree at the Melrose High School during the band Christmas tree sale, and it was a little crazy this year, I'll have to admit. We got there Friday at about 5:04, my son and I, to pick it up. We had ordered ahead of time, which was nice, paid and ordered ahead. But it was pretty busy down there, I'll tell you. It was pretty crazy. So good for them. It was an amazing night.
Yeah, we got ours there too. I heard they sold out. So it's a 3-day sale, and they sold out in the first night. So if you weren't there that night, other than the people who paid ahead and picked theirs up on Saturday, but yeah, I had to, my contacts with the band, I had to ask the tough questions. They weren't exactly forthcoming right away. They made me work for it to try to figure out how fast it took them to sell out. But they sold 430 trees. I'm talking to you, top fans. They sold 430 trees in 2.5 hours or something like that. It was amazing. Wow. So good for them.
That's like a dozen trees an hour almost.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. Amazing.
And they did wreaths and poinsettias and all kinds of stuff. So my whole house.
Mine right here.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. It is gorgeous.
Pro tip, we got there around 8:30, right before they were closing. And they have left behind, if you want tree greens, like the branches.
Oh, yeah.
They have those. I got some stumps.
Yeah, what do you do with the stumps? What's with the stumps?
Throw them at her neighbors, over her neighbor's fence.
We did see, you get a borehole drill bit, or you borrow one from a neighbor, and you drill a little borehole, and you put a votive in there.
Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, actually, my dad made me one of those with birch. It's really nice. Yeah.
Crafty people.
Yeah, we might also want to pile them up maybe and form like a barricade in the parklets is another thing you could do with the
Why would you want to do that, Jack? It doesn't happen.
There's a little fender bender.
Well, there's some safety concerns. So Mike Karaji and I had voiced this quite strongly when the whole parklet thing emerged, that they can be beautiful looking, but they need to be safe. And apparently there was an incident on Main Street sometime in the recent past with I think everything's under control from the photos I saw. I don't know if we have any images of that, but
don't have, yeah.
But there was a interaction between a parklet and a car that was suboptimal, but not nobody. Everybody escaped danger, but I know Mike Karaji's probably watching, and he and I are going to be monitoring the situation to make sure we get some cement in there as soon as we can.
So in fairness, I mean, we laugh, but there's multiple ways to look at this. There does need to be better kind of whatever, like parking enforcement, and people need to be careful. If you're backing your car up into a parklet, that's not really the parklet's fault. There needs to be some measures taken in that regard. But and I also agree with you. They do have the barricades on kind of one side or the other. I know one thing that this group talked about was having those planter boxes built over the Jersey barriers. So if you hit that thing, it's not going anywhere. So that's another. Yeah,
this was thing. Was like a 1 mile per hour bump, but we have to be hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Okay, we have to talk about the news in town before we get into the big topic of the show, which is holiday shopping, shop local, shop small, eat local, all of that.
Quick shout out to viewer and our director Mike Miner. What's up? What's up? He says. I'm just giving some shout outs to the fans who are watching. We can see in the comments. Hey, what's up, Brett Turbalon, Matt Dugan? Hey guys. All right.
Good for you being able to keep up with reading the comments. Jen, you've been keeping up with the news too. What happened to the city council?
No, I haven't really actually, but yeah, we should say. Well, anybody can take one of this. Everybody knows who wants to. I just did the last one. Who wants to give our shout out to our new city council president elect?
Well, first, thank you for your service, Councillor Grigoritis. You have made it through a tumultuous, unprecedented, challenging, horrible and enlightening year.
Yeah.
And we are very grateful for you leading the charge. And congratulations to Councillor Sinella for stepping up as the board president. So I'm interested in hearing his agenda and seeing where he wants to take Melrose in 2021.
Hopefully to more disk space.
Oh, yeah. I had to read that hashtag very slowly.
Hashtag not enough disk space. If I were Jen Grigoritis, that would be one of my memories of the year. I felt bad for her. I mean, but no, they accomplished a lot in very trying circumstances. So thank you to all of them, and congrats to
Jen Grigoritis.
Some record-setting meetings. So speaking of record-setting meetings, there's a few meetings coming up that people should know about. Tomorrow night, December 9th, 7 p.m., Human Rights Commission is meeting, and we can share the link on that. And then also tomorrow night at 7, you have to make your choice here. The DCR Lynn Fells Parkway and Melrose Street intersection. The DCR runs the Fellsway. They're in charge of that, and they're having some kind of meeting to envision a new and improved intersection at Lynn Fells and Melrose Street. Like we talked about it on the show last week. We jumped right to the Rotary conclusion. It's elegant. It's simple. It keeps everybody happy, but we'll have to go to the meeting and see.
Not everybody actually, but some people hate it. But in any case, I am glad that they are addressing this. That intersection scares the hell out of me. It's so scary.
It does. I guess I say that tongue in cheek because you can have a good heap of fun on the community page by talking Rotaries. It is, for some reason, a controversial topic. I am pro Rotary, so I'll just have to admit my bias and say that. It's simple and elegant. I mean, I don't know what else you want. Everybody goes the same direction. Is it clockwise, counterclockwise? You go in, you come out.
Every driver is equal. It is like the socialism of traffic.
And there's an
you may
essence.
have to wait in line, but you will get the soup you need.
And the entire premise is based on courtesy. What's wrong with that, right? It's based on courtesy.
Oh, no. The car in the Rotary has the right of way, Mr.
Yes,
Shampoo.
they do. Yes, they do.
So you go from waiting in the line to fully empowered to dominate. Sometimes I just go around and around and around just to hold the space.
Just to keep the power.
Yeah, because as soon as you leave, you're a nobody again.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Hey,
I also like that if you make a mistake, you can just go around again.
Go around.
I've done that before. I've been known to do that.
All right. And then before we get to the meat and potatoes of the show here, one more meeting to mention. Thursday night, 7:30, the Melrose Energy Commission, a virtual information session regarding getting to net zero.
Yeah.
And so
I'll comment on net zero now. This is where we'll have Eugenia call in.
Yeah.
What I think is interesting, right, is like you just said, Sam, we've had a crazy year, President Grigoritis and everything that's happening pandemic-wise, but it's great that people are continuing to work towards long-term goals, long-term strategies. We're still trying to run a city around here, and we have to make plans for the future, and someday the pandemic isn't going to preoccupy everything, and we're going to get beyond that. It's a painful process to get through it. But so sometimes it's a little odd to see those things like, who cares about net zero right now? Like, because things are getting serious with the pandemic, but they're doing it safely in a virtual mode. And I am somewhat comforted by the fact that people are making long-term plans and planning for a better future for Melrose.
Wow, that was so beautiful.
Thank you.
Moment of silence.
Well put.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ruined.
So, but one of the things, so I guess talk about bringing the short and long term together. We're trying to support the Melrose Chamber's effort, shop, eat, drink local. We couldn't do Home for the Holidays would have been this past weekend, which is a big part of the tree sale and everything. We talked about the traditions, but it's important to support the local businesses now. So if you're going to be doing some holiday shopping, why not do it right here in Melrose? And so the team here dispersed safely over the weekend. And I think Mr. Shampoo was going to kind of lead us through an agenda of what was covered.
Yes, excellent. So we have some videos to watch. It's kind of fun. We wanted this to be a lighthearted effort to kind of remind people, as Tom said, shop local, eat local, dine local. The real story is, as everyone knows, we really want to make sure that these small businesses have a chance to survive and thrive. And so we do encourage people to shop local. And so we went out this week and did a little shopping for each other. We have some videos and some highlights for each of us to do for these shopping plans. And so we'll run those through now. So we hope everyone has a chance to enjoy.
Hey, Tom.
Bill, how are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Oh, it's great to see you. I was just
too.
thinking about you this weekend because this is normally Home for the Holidays in Melrose, and I was just wondering, do you remember where a snowman keeps his money?
No, I don't remember that. Yeah.
In a snowbank.
Oh, hey, of
And that's
course.
the kind of comedy we would throw down on the trolley ride, and it was so much fun to share in the holiday season, but I'm a little bummed out this year. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, not having the official Melrose Home for the Holidays is a bummer. Loved hosting that trolley with you and our driver. It's just too bad. But I think maybe there's something we could do.
There is? What could we do?
Well, I think we could support our local businesses here in Melrose by sharing, what they're doing, what they're offering, the specials that they're having, and share it with Melrosians for everyone.
And we could enjoy Melrose just the same while shopping local and supporting the local business community. But could we spread cheer?
I think cheer could be spread sufficiently.
How could we get in the holiday spirit?
I think we just need to get into our holiday accoutrement.
Let's do it! Yeah! Now I'm in the holiday spirit.
Let's go downtown.
Let's do it! Woo! We'll see you there. One of my favorite shops downtown, Hourglass. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shop with all kinds of delightful items, mostly made by local artists, many of whom live right here in Melrose.
And that's the great thing about Hourglass here is Lori does a great job in procuring all the stuff in here, all the artwork, and she does a great job of making little gift packs as well.
Oh
if
yes,
you look on her
yes.
website.
Yeah, the entire experience is handcrafted, let's say. So once you find your item, they handle it with care. We'll wrap it up for you. It's great end to end. So let's take a look around.
Let's do it.
All right. That's nice job. Man.
So there we have it. So it's funny. So many thanks to the great Bill Butler, who co-hosted the show. He runs the Melrose Scoop and does all kinds of things around town for helping out with that. And it's funny because that was a real moment. And fortunately, there was a complete production crew around to capture it. But Bill and I usually do Home for the Holidays. We host a trolley. And we have a lot of fun doing it. So it was fun to have a few laughs.
Yeah.
But Mr. Shampoo, while we were
Yes.
in Hourglass, I had a chance to pick you up a little something. If you want to open it
I have
up
a little
now.
gift here.
Yeah, it says do
So-
not open until 8:30 on Tuesday.
That was my instruction. They're not open until 8:30 on Tuesday. So an hourglass gift from Mr. Tom Catalini to Mr. Tom Shampoo.
And the word was
appreciate
already
that.
spoken on this show, coincidentally. So
The word was it really?
yeah.
Wait,
yes.
what do you
How
mean?
many
Yes.
rotary
I don't know. Let me
socialism?
see.
You were drilling something, Sam.
Oh.
Let's see.
Is it
Do
a
I
can?
read this now?
No,
or do
save
I,
that for later.
Oh, okay. So how awesome is that? Look
Let me
at
see.
that.
What is it?
Nice.
Oh, I
A little
love
candle
those.
holder and a
Yep.
little candle
Very nice.
inside. Lovely.
So I didn't drill out a tree slab, but you have a votive candle. So handcrafted
Thank you.
by a potter in upstate New York, and buried in there somewhere too is a little charm in there,
Right
and the
here.
letter explains it. Yeah. And if you open that, take a look at that. You dig through all the little charms by the counter, and this one says, "What does it say, Tom? Happy camper," right?
Oh, nice. I think it's upside down.
Oh, it's
but
upside down.
That's okay.
There it is. There it is.
Very cool.
Happy camper.
Very cool.
Thank you very
Hey,
much.
guess-
Thank you, Tom. I
And,
really
and,
appreciate it.
and it's a teak and cedarwood scented candle, as we talk about your time in the fells and all that. So I thought you might enjoy that.
Oh,
Yeah, I love
my
it.
God.
Lovely
thoughtful.
gifts
Thank you so
downtown.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love it.
you are so thoughtful.
Um,
Hey, guess what? My secret Santa was Linda Apple, and I also bought her a present at Hourglass. This is
Oh,
my
really? So,
yeah.
Linda
Do you have
Apple.
that with you? Yeah.
I
Go. Yeah, this is, and while you're doing that, I'm going to say this is one of my favorite things that they have at Hourglass. I can't tell you how many times I've gone in there and been like, "Do you have any more of these?" I've given these to so many people. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite presents to give. Like a lot of Melrose has this. Sorry, not you guys, but Linda now
Ooh.
we'll have one.
Oh,
Look
this
at
is
those. Aren't those so cute? Those are
This is-
called.
I have one.
Oh, you do? Oh, have I given you one? Or did somebody else give you one? I feel like I've bought those for it's probably from me. Those are called those are called prosperity hens. And you hang them in your house and they should bring you like prosperity. They bring you prosperity. Aren't they
Jen,
adorable?
you. They're so cute.
there you go.
Bells.
Yeah. Happy
Yeah.
holidays.
Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you
Nice.
so much.
You're very welcome. You're very
Socially
welcome.
responsible shopping. That's what it says.
That's right. That's right.
Socially-
Oh,
So-
love
All right,
that.
where else did we go?
So, I will
Guys.
show a couple more videos of where Linda went earlier this week to do
Okay.
some shopping. So,
Hey, it's Linda. I am downtown shopping locally, and I'm in front of Rada. This is one of my favorite stores here in Melrose, and I'm going to go in. All right, I'm in Rada now, and there's beautiful things in here. And say hi to Neela. She works here. But come on down to Rada. She's got beautiful masks and candles and jewelry and scarves and everything for your family, friends, and maybe even for yourself.
Cool.
one more.
Here I am at Madison Avenue, another great store on Main Street. There's all kinds of beautiful things in here. So come on down and shop locally.
Nice.
Nice.
We have
Very
two-
fantastic.
Yeah, we have two awesome boutiques in
Yeah.
in
Great-
Melrose.
great
They're-
clothes.
There's so
Yeah.
much downtown.
they're
Yeah.
both.
Right.
And if you have littles, I just want to give a shout out to one more. If you have littles, there's another consignment shop up on Franklin. Apple of My Eye, it's called on
Mhm.
Franklin for littles. If you have like
Yeah.
babies through about 10 years old, something like
Yeah,
that.
and Lila Rose too, right on Main Street.
Yeah, they're
Lila
not
Rose
consignment,
has-
but another great thing
but-
for
yeah.
littles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for little kids. So here's
Very cool.
another one that I did earlier. Hey everybody, it's Tom. I'm here at the Waggery on Main Street, and we encourage everyone to come on in and buy all your needs for your dogs and cats' love and holiday fun. I'm here with Eric, as the owner. Say hello.
Hi, everyone.
And Cooper, my dog, is right here, and Cooper's going to get a special gift this holiday season. So again, come on down to the Waggery, and don't forget to shop local this year. Thanks. Bye.
Oh, cool.
Aw.
But Cooper saw that. Cooper's gonna know what he
gonna-
sees what you got him.
Right.
Come on, you guys.
His Hanukkah presents. We
Hanukkah.
already
It's a Hanukkah, right.
a little
Very,
early. Yeah.
very, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they have. I've heard nothing but great stuff about the store. I didn't realize that they had stuff for cats too. Is that true? They have-
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
it is.
Wow.
Tom,
I got-
Tom, didn't you get something?
Well,
Yeah.
I can't confirm that till after the holidays. It's still
Oh.
under the wraps, but
Yeah.
there might be like a little fishing pole type toy thing for the cat. That,
For Frankie.
For Frankie?
Yeah, for
Okay,
Frankie.
good.
So yeah, I couldn't leave Waggery without one of those.
All right, I got to go check it out.
Yeah.
The way that it works, Jen, is that Frankie casts it and Tom chases it around the living room. That's how that
Pretty
works.
much. Pretty much.
All right. Here's
Very
another one.
cool.
Hey everybody, it's Tom. I'm here at Buckaloo's shopping for my LTMM Secret Santa Jen. And there's all kinds of stuff here at Buckaloo's. So again, shop local. Lots of folks here shopping. Lots of stuff. We're talking Melrose. Yeah. So come on down to Buckaloo's and don't forget, shop local this holiday season.
Very cool.
All right. So
I
got
love
my
Buckaloo's.
We love Buckaloo's. Everyone loves Buckaloo's. I got my gift
Yeah.
for Buckaloo's for Jen. Please. Please
I will open. Let's see what we got, and I'll show you something else that I bought there too. We love Buckaloo's. Robin, Michelle, the whole gang. They're so awesome. They have made.
Yeah, sure.
They have made shopping an experience. Those guys have mastered like the art of experiential shopping in downtown.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh, orange blossom honey.
Honey.
This is
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
Local
Honey.
so good. Oh, thank you.
Honey.
This is so good. My whole family, we go through honey like crazy. We love this, and I'll tell you, I know exactly what So I am not a tea drinker, but Dave and Claire are tea drinkers, so they go through a lot of honey. But I just had so pro tip, the what are they called? The scones from Trader Joe's. If you heat those up and serve them with honey, I learned that recently from Jess Dugan.
Yes.
So
All
that's
right.
how I'm going to use this.
Look at
Thank
that.
you so much. This is wonderful. They have lots of great food, wine. You can get wine in a can there, by the way. I bought some socks.
What's
there
better than
for-
canned wine?
Yeah.
What socks did you get, by the way?
I got socks for my kids for their
Oh, okay,
stockings.
for your kids.
Socks for their
Oh, okay.
stockings. Yep. Yep.
'Cause I was looking at socks for you, too, by the way. And I thought, is it weird to buy Jen socks? But
And they have all kinds of great stuff. They have lots of. I like that you showed the Melrose stuff too. You can buy
Yes.
Oh yeah.
stuff from the 02176.
There's lots of
Wait.
Melrose love at Buckaloo's. Lots of Melrose love.
Sam Hammer, you have to open your
All
present.
right.
It's also from Buckaloo's, and
Also from Buckaloo's.
you put a little hint there. Someone
Do
said,
not open? The do not open, is that the hint? I love Buckaloo's. I was in there again today. Sorry, I forgot to get footage. But somebody was in line ahead of me and they were taking extra time to make sure they picked the right wrapper color and everything. And they kept apologizing. I said, please, the more time I spend in here, the happier I am.
Yeah.
So it's heavy, it's hard.
Oh my God!
Nice. Yeah.
"Sorry, LTMM."
I did see this and I almost did buy this for myself.
That's
Oh,
nice.
you know me.
That is fantastic.
Very cool.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
So I have another video of a little more shopping. So let's enjoy this
Okay.
for a minute.
Hey everyone, I'm getting ready to head downtown to do some holiday shopping and support our local businesses. But guess what I'm bringing with me? A Holly Jolly scavenger hunt. You can find this on Facebook at Melrose Together. Let's go. My first stop was Beacon Hill Wine, and I was thinking about getting like something kind of different for gifts, like maybe like a port or something. But let's face it, honestly, that's probably going to be for me.
Now I'm here at Affairs to Remember, and Tim is helping me put together a bouquet of flowers, holiday flowers, for my new neighbors who just moved in across the street.
Oh, that's so nice.
Next stop, Pepperberry. If you haven't been inside the new Pepperberry yet, you gotta check this out. It's just stunning. I also already did a lot of shopping last week at Anna Donahue Interiors, and lots of people's favorites, Buckaloo's General Store. Show you.
Yeah, I played to win, Melrose. Back home, that's a wrap. See you around town, Melrose.
Oh my God! You could have that. Could be a whole show. That was excellent.
Yeah, nice job.
Thank you. Can I show you what I bought at Anna Donahue?
Yes,
Yes,
please do.
please do.
I bought this.
Ooh.
It looks like a little ornament, but it's a candle.
Oh,
that
well, look at
great?
that. Clever.
Oh,
Very
I'm gonna
that's
clever.
tell-
cute.
Wow.
I'm going to tell
That's
a very quick personal story too. Okay, so I went in there. I actually went in there I went in there twice. The first time was the Friday, whatever they had, the Friday, Saturday, shop local Saturday, the first one, right? So I just went around. I was shopping. There's a line to get into Buckaloo's. I went into Anna Donahue, and I was looking around. I didn't have anything in mind, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy, something. And I saw these ornaments, right? And I was like, I bought this little guy. Look how cute this. Look how gorgeous this is. It's a little wooden cardinal.
Yeah.
It's beautiful in real. It's even better in person.
What is
So
that
I bought
tag?
this
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
tag. Oh, it's,
No, keep going. Keep going.
Okay, it's so I bought this ornament, and I said, you know what, I don't even know who this is going to be for, but this is going to be a gift for someone. And I came home that day, and later that night I was checking Facebook, and my cousin Jay, my oldest cousin on my dad's side, lives in a big log cabin out in Charlton, I think it's called, I don't know, on the boonies in Central Mass somewhere.
I know where that is. Yeah.
Do you? Okay, so it's like down in Sturbridge, somewhere down there. They have a big log cabin, and they always get this like big giant, like 12, 13 foot tall Christmas tree. So this year, I got home, and he had posted on Facebook that this year the tree fell over, and it smashed like years worth of all of their personal ornaments. And so I was like, that's where this guy's going now to help
That's a very, very nice story.
Restart their ornament collection.
Melrose to the rescue. Very nice.
Yeah, exactly.
So I did some shopping at Dana Honahue's. I'm just having to at Dana. Somebody else say it.
I think they're gonna breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news, Melrose. Anna Donahue has changed their name to Dana Anahue. Sorry, go ahead, Sam.
I've always looked at the window.
Thank God it's not live.
So I always look in the window, and it's a little intimidating because she's like a real designer. There's like real stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid of breaking things or just being out of my league. So I have not gone in there until we were doing some online shopping together this weekend, looking at who's actually doing commerce on the internet. And I saw this perfect thing for somebody in this room, but I'm going to show you a few things that they have there. So when you walk, everything is absolutely gorgeous, but you do have to be careful.
Yeah. Right.
So here's some other kid stuff.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, it's really great. So this was my favorite section, where everything was below a $10 price point. Intermixed in all of these things are beautiful pieces of art that are very expensive. So I had my kid with me, and we were like snuggled up, walking through.
Don't touch anything.
I don't know what it is, but don't touch it. But I highly recommend just going through and just seeing the stuff, because it's beautiful and very it's handmade. So
everything is.
Yep. So I picked up my because I ordered online. I could pick up my item, and then I did end up at Buckaloo's, and I'll finish our adventure for the day with my one kid, and we got some chocolates from Buckaloo's. That's our favorite thing to do. And like myself, it's nature or nurture. Where did he want to sit and eat those chocolates? But at the parklet.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Look at that.
I didn't have
That's
a can.
full Melrose day.
Yep. I didn't have a can of wine with me, but we had chocolate. So Tom, if you don't mind opening up your precious item from.
Wow. Let's see. I got the card. And hey, oh, perfect. Look at this. An ornament, Santa playing guitar.
That's awesome.
That's great, man. Fantastic.
Perfect.
Actually, if you look at the fingering he's using right there, that's the opening chord. That's the opening chord to the theme song, Let's Talk Melrose, Melrose. I can tell that's what he's playing right there.
Totally what he's playing.
So that card is actually
tinkling the piano. Is that what he's doing?
So on both of those ornaments that you guys held up, did you read what they're from or where they come from?
I had
I didn't read anything. Oh, ornaments for orphans.org.
Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. which
Ornaments
kind
for Orphans alleviates the global orphan crisis through fair trade and charity. We source products from artisans ethically, giving their families and communities opportunity to thrive. Wow, this is fantastic. Ornaments for the number 4 orphans.org.
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
fantastic.
that's
Nice job.
cool.
Well
Very
done.
cool.
that's great.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, that's
man,
fantastic. Thank you.
we bought everything. Sorry, everybody. There's
did, we
nothing
did.
left downtown.
No,
but
that's good.
There's
LTMM.
plenty left. Go keep going shopping.
Yeah.
One of the things that I loved about this exercise this week, by the way, which again was fun to just go out and think in terms of shopping for people and gifts in Melrose. But there's lots of places where people can shop, and don't forget there's dining as well, coffee shops, and everything else.
We bought
my wife and I
some gift cards. We bought some gift cards while
exactly
we were out.
gift cards is also. We went to Hunt's down near Malden. On Hunt's has great gifts and great ideas for gifts. There's lots of other stores that maybe we didn't get a chance to go visit, but people should be encouraged to go visit. So there's so many places to go shop, and we encourage folks to do that.
And
Right.
go ahead.
So
You talk while I type.
I was just going to say, to be clear, Hunt's is down towards Malden, as you were saying, but it's in Melrose.
In Melrose.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Squarely,
right.
yes, that's a gem.
So
That
we also, I want you all to know that bottle of port that I said that I was going to keep for myself, I actually ended up being more generous than that, and I actually dropped that off earlier tonight, and we gifted that to Let's Talk Melrose director Mike Miner. So we hope he enjoys that. And he also got over by Bohemian is Yara Chocolates.
New store. It
They
looks
have
beautiful.
gorgeous artisan chocolates. So we dropped some of those off to Mike as well. Yeah, they're just beautiful. You almost don't even want to eat them, but they're gorgeous.
So I just posted a link to the Chamber's local guide where things you get some deals in there. So check that out.
Good. And we have
very cool.
We have a special thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you guys are fast. So this is great and so much fun. And as big a fan as I am of just going downtown and shopping and all that, it was great to see where everybody went. Your videos, how Jen's going to start a spin-off show, Shopping with Jen, and all of that. So it's just great to support the local community. There really is a lot there, and we hit like a small portion, a smattering of places. So there's a lot of businesses. There's a lot of different areas. There's gift cards. There's gift cards to restaurants. There's a lot of things you can do downtown, and we're trying to have a few laughs, back in the holiday season. But we also want to remember that, these are tough times. The governor was speaking pretty seriously about COVID, retracting a little bit to phase 3, step 1, and all of that. And Sam, I was wondering if you could just kind of share a little bit about the Give a Jingle effort that's also happening.
Sure. So the ladies in this room and a few others with the Melrose Together squad and Bill Butler. I'm really appointed
new squad member.
We are getting together again and asking the community to put together dinner meal kits for families in need. So we did this back during Thanksgiving, and the community responded with around 106 meal kits that 70 of them went to housing families, and then the balance went to Bread of Life families who needed, again, that meal. So we're doing it again, and so far we are around 110 meals.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So 70 will go to housing families, and the balance, they're so excited at the Bread of Life and the Malden Warming Center to accept any generosity that we can provide. So in this meal kit, I'll put a link, but are a bunch of groceries for a meal. You can toss in a fresh blanket if you like, and also a family game. And shout out to some of the Girl Scouts and Brownie troops out there pulling together bags for their community badges. So it's really, really great.
It is wonderful. Thanks.
So thanks to anybody who's doing it.
Yeah, it's a wonderful kind of community effort, and the temple is helping out, being a partner and letting us use the space outside as a drop-off spot. And Linda, I know you said they're also doing their
Yeah.
Linda, what's going on there?
Yeah, Temple Beth Shalom every year for I think 30 years has hosted a Christmas dinner at Green Street Baptist Church, and of course this year they can't do it. And it serves about 70 to 80 people, and mostly elders in the community who cannot, get out. So this year they are going to be doing a delivery. So looking for volunteers, and I mean the temple really does a great job, so check out there. They have a Facebook page if you want to look into that. They're going to need to help on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so if you're around with your family, you want to just volunteer a little time.
So Linda, what they need is they've got the meals, so you would volunteer to pick them up at the temple and then deliver them to where they need to go.
Possibly. They also may need cash, like donations. So check out the Temple Beth Shalom. We can put it on, on our Facebook page, but on their Facebook page, they have all the information about what's happening for the dinner.
Fabulous. Oh my gosh, this just continues. This community just continues to give, and I love it. We love it here so much. So
can I put one more out there?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the Melrose Kids Bread of Life food drive is happening again. They were out all summer collecting food donations from around Melrose. They will pick up at your house. I'll put the link if you want to provide some donations. Their goal is 100 donations. I feel like they're going to surpass that very quickly. Then they will pick up the food from your front porch or wherever. On December 17th between 1:30 and 3:30. So I'll put the Google Doc there. It's really a great worthy cause, and kids and families are driving all over town using rotaries responsibly to pick up the kits or the food donation. So December 17th.
Wonderful. Awesome. Cool. Very, very good.
Wow.
Great.
All right. And who knows about this coat drive? There was one more in here listed about the MHS class of 2023 coat drive.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about that one last week when we did Giving Tuesday, but we can just reiterate. It's the class of 2023. The student government is doing a coat drive. So new or slightly worn coats and new hats and mittens, and you can just drop off in the lobby of MHS. Either send it in with one of your hybrid learners if you have someone at the middle school or MHS, or just drop off in the main lobby. But now through December 18th. So. Another great way to give something that people really need this winter. Stay warm.
So there's a lot of ways to give, a lot of ways to shop and support the local community and celebrate this holiday season. And we encourage everybody to get out there, the entire LTM community. If we all band together and get out there, there's nothing that we cannot do, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
Do it safely. Mask up, Melrose.
Yeah.
Right? Mask up, Melrose.
And with that, I think we're ready.
Happy Hanukkah!
Happy
Hanukkah!
Got my Maccabees ready.
Nice.
Nice. There we go.
Thursday night. Yep.
Coming over to
Nice, Dr. Dreidel. All right,
Nice.
we'll see you around town.
Good night, Dreidel. Sam Hammer.